Shalom, shalom once again. This video is revealing why time is going so fast. Um, One thing I would like to mention, the righteous and the wicked, everyone understands something's going on with our time. It's going by so fast. You can ask anyone and they will tell you, yes, time is going fast. But if you ask them why is the time going by so fast? You will get many different answers. Right here, you're looking at what someone said. Wow, really makes you think. 1990 was 67 years ago, and they have a saying: "Time flies when you're having fun." The people thinking they're having fun, and this is the reason that the time is going by so fast, because they are having fun. But anybody that's of age, like this person, 67, they remember when time went very slow. You see, I grew up in the 70s. I remember how slow the time was. And right now we have doctors, scientists, they trying to figure this out. Why does time seem to speed up with age? Their thinking is speeding up as we age, is continually to go faster. And they are really studying this because they understand that this is actually happening. This is psychology today. Why is time passing so quickly these days? And they're supposed to give 4 reasons why it speed up with age. And then they think there's 4 ways you can slow it down. But we understand there's a reason why time is going by so fast. And I'm going to show you that with scripture. Here's a book that someone wrote, Why Time Flies. So again, they're trying to figure this out. This is the latest book that I came across. It's 2017. It was written this year. It's released this year. Most scientific investigation. So they have this thing under investigation. And as I stated, many people understand that the time is going by so fast. Okay, the first scripture here is Psalms 144:4. It says, man is like a breath. His days are like a passing shadow. Just letting us know that our life, when we come here, we're here today. There's a saying, we're here today, we're gone tomorrow. It goes by so quickly. You blink your eyes, you're middle age. You blink again, you're old age. What happened to your life? What happened to the time? This is Psalms 103:15 and 16. As for man, his days are like grass. The days of man is compared to grass. As a flower of the field, so he flourished. For the wind passes over it, and it is gone, and its place remembers it no more. So here today, gone the next. And what happened? What happened? What happened to the days? In James 4:14 lets us know a little glimpse of what happens. It says, whereas you do not know what will happen tomorrow. For what is your life? He's asking the question, what is your life? It is even a vapor that appears for a little time and then vanish away. It's a vapor. We come and we go. You never know when you're going to go. And this is something, many people don't think about. Many people don't really understand how you're here today and you're gone tomorrow. This is a reason. This is another reason we shouldn't be fighting each other. You wonder why I'm trying to kick out all those rebels that come to this channel, trying to cause disruption and confusion and trying to throw people off. We don't have time for this. We do not have time for this. So I just block them, push them out of the way. I have a saying now. I send them to the block party. There's a block party going on for this channel. Anyone that come here and starting mess, trying to throw other people off, that's searching, that's looking for truth, that's diving into his word, doing their own research, they're studying, seeking him. They're trying to stop you from doing this, so they try to throw you off. Okay, this is Matthew 24:22. And this is Yahushua. Listen what he's saying. He says, unless those days were shortened, no flesh would be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days will be shortened. We've heard the scripture, but we don't understand how it is these days are shortened. when he said the days are shortened, the time will go by so fast you would not believe it. And this is what we are experiencing. The days, they're just, before you know it, the week is gone. Before you know it, the month is gone. Before you know it, the year is gone. And you look back and say, what in the world happened? And it scratches your head sometimes when it's going by so fast. So this is another reason why he led me to do this video, so people can understand what's going on. And I must mention, it says no flesh will be saved. Why not? If the time was going slow, like the 60s and the 70s, and even long before that, the wicked one, it's all kind of different ways he's trying to remove, he's trying to kill, all these different poisons, all the spraying of the chemtrails, all the things he's doing. Yes, no flesh would be saved, but he had to speed up time so they don't have enough time to carry out what they need to carry out. Okay, this is 2 Baruch 20, and I'm going to read 1 through 3. It says, therefore, and we're going into scripture now to find out what's going on here. Therefore, behold, the days come that the time shall hasten more than the former. So we're getting it right here in the scripture that this is supposed to happen. It's going to hasten. It's going to go faster than the former time. And the seasons shall speed on more than those that are past. So these seasons, spring, summer, fall, and winter, they're going to go by faster and faster. And the years shall pass more quickly than the present years, than those years that we had before. Therefore, have I not taken away Zion, that I may... Now we're talking about Zion. Wait a minute now. Taking away Zion, the people, that I may the more speedily visit the world in its season. So he's talking about speedily visiting the world in its season. So this is what it's about. It's going by quicker because he's about to make an appearance. Now, therefore, hold fast in your heart everything that I command you, and seal it in the recesses of your mind. He's telling us to hold fast everything we have. Don't you let these rebels come here and trip you up. Do not do this. Your soul is in your hand. Do not allow these rebels to come here to trip you out with madness, with confusion. Let me tell you, these people are paid. Some of these people are paid. Understand this. Some of these people are paid to do this. And they are working with the wicked one. They are working with the evil one. So that we understand their job and their mission. They are paid to do this. Okay, this is the Dead Sea Scrolls. Second Ezekiel. This is 4Q 385 through 389. Fragment 2. I'm going to start at the second verse. It says, but the days will hasten on fast. Just like what we just read in 2 Baruch. The days will hasten on fast until all mankind will say, are not the days hurrying on in order that the children of Yasharah may inherit the land? So now we understand why the time is going by fast. We are being shown right here that these days are going by in order that Yasharah may inherit the land. Now you understand the timing, his timing. When you see these times speeding up the way it is, it's time to get within his borders. Now you understand why his people are coming within his borders at this time, at this present time. This time rushing have to do with the children of Yasharah. And I told you before in other videos, we are the biggest end time prophecy sign there is for us to see in the earth. When the people, all 12 tribes, this have never ever happened in the history of mankind since we got split up all over the earth, even from the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom. Since we've been split up, never have all of us flocked back within the borders. Why? Because we discontinued from our heritage, and we still didn't understand who we were. So we are at a very strategical point in history where all 12 tribes are back within his borders. So this is what it's about. And he says, behold, I will measure the time and shorten the days and the years. So this time he's shortening the time, the days, and the years. This is his word. This is the reason why time is being cut short. And I'm going to make a point here, because this is dealing with Yasharal, and we understand what's in Ezekiel, the dry bones. But it mentions this, and I want you to get a revelation here. This is something that you probably never heard before. And Yahuwah said to me, I will show you the children of Yasharal, so that they will know that I am Yahuwah. Then he said, Son of man, prophesy over these bones, and say, draw together. He's saying, prophesy over these bones and say to the bones, draw together. Now, you must understand, this is, in order for the 12 tribes to draw together, he is talking about drawing together within his borders, all 12 tribes. We cannot draw together being split up all over the earth. This is not what he's talking about. These camps, these other people, all of these different gangs, I call them gangs, all these different things that's going on, they're not drawing together. Look at us. We are apart. We are separated. And we will not, and we will never draw together scattered all over the earth. This is talking about drawing together within his borders and nowhere else. And eventually will be in the wilderness. And that's the next stage. But this is what it means when it says draw together. When these bones draw together, this is the 12 tribes coming back together once again within his borders. Okay, now we can understand Revelations 11 and 14. Now we get a bigger picture now. We never heard this before. We don't understand certain things when we read them before because we didn't know the foundation of it. What does this mean? In this Revelations 11:14, the second woe is past. He says, behold, the third woe is coming quickly. Now we understand when those sequences begin to happen, the next one, it comes quicker and quicker because of time collapsing. And this is scripture. The time is supposed to collapse. Now we understand Revelations 3:11. When Yahushua says, behold, I am coming quickly. Listen at this. He's saying, I am coming quickly. He knew the time would collapse. He knew the days would be shortened. He knew the time would hurry up so that the children of Yasharal can inherit the land. Never forget why this time is going by so quick. It's because the children of Yasharal will inherit the land. Now, most people will not understand this, will not believe this. Many people will be tripped up and thrown off by those rebels because I'm kicking them off of this channel. But when you go to another channel, and you go to whatever channel you want to go to, that's fine. You need all the meat of his word that you can get. But when you go to another channel, they may not kick out and weed out the rebels. They may allow them to hang around. Why are they allowing them to hang around? I don't understand. But so we're seeing here, he's saying he's coming quick because of the time collapsing. He says, hold fast to what you have, that no man may take your crown. This is what Yahushua is saying. This is what our Mashiach is saying. He is saying, hold fast to what you have. You have word. You have word. You've been following this channel. You have word. He's saying, hold fast to the word that you have. That no one take your crown. Why? Because the wicked one is out to take your crown. Listen, he has his people. He has his army. And I told you, many of them are paid. This is their job. You notice how they stay on the internet? How can you stay on the internet? Why? How can you go to all these different pages and where are you finding this time? This is their job. So he's saying, hold fast that no one take your crown. Do not allow these rebels to take your crown. This video, let it resonate with you, revealing why time is going so fast. Shalom.